You're following this woman? Really?
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. And yes, Akami on YouTube. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much. Hi, yes. Hi, yes, Century, Dreams of an Absolution, the most electric song. Should have known it was your favorite. Yep. Yep. I mean, it's me. But you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny? I kind of got into, obviously I got into Sonic from my husband. Arbalest was a big Sonic fan, never touched the Sonic franchise in my life. I got really into it when I planned his 40th birthday party around Sonic the Hedgehog. He had like a big 40th birthday party. And and then yeah, so I got really into it, and he was just like, "Oh, Crossworlds is coming out. Let's potentially play that together." All of that stuff, you know, just general shenanigans. And I found that I enjoyed the handling cars the most and the handling characters. So that's my thing. It's not speed, it's not boost, all of that stuff, right? And I've discovered my absolute adoration for our precious cinnamon roll, Cream the Rabbit, cream and cheese. They are my main, so I will main them whenever I'm playing. But the thing is, I decided, you know what? I play her all the time. Who are the other handling characters? Amy Rose. I'm not a massive Amy fan at all whatsoever. And then I'm just like, oh, Silver, who's this dude? And then I won a round with him, and his goddamn jingle was this, every night I will be with you. And I'm like, what? What is that? That was the most pop music thing I've ever heard. And it was so cheesy. I'm like, I need to listen to this whole song. And so I went and I found it and I listened to it and I was like, oh my God, this is now my new hyperfixation. It's my new hyperfixation. So yeah, I love that song so much. Shadaddle, hello, welcome in on YouTube. Off topic, but I love the Teto and Ia plushies in the background. Yes. Because I tend to use Teto and Ia quite a lot. I thought they were appropriate for putting in my backdrop. So I got the artist to stick them in there when I got him to do my backdrop. I kind of feel like I should probably put Selena there now because I use Selena a lot now too. Ying Chan sounds great, by the way. Thanks for sharing her voice. Yeah, she's really good. I was honestly impressed because look, I participated in the Selena contest last year that was run by Coracle, who create her voice bank. And they I've still been in talks with them since then, essentially. And they were just like, hey, would you like to try her out before everyone else? And I'm like, yes, what do I have to do? Sign me the F up. And they were just like, yeah, look, if you can just make a little tweet, we'll give you a copy. And I'm like, bro, I will do more than that. And they only wanted 30 to 60 seconds of a song. And I was just like, we can do better than that. So I managed. It took me about 6 hours because there are so many goddamn harmonies in that song that I was just like, oh. But no, I did the full cover. I just did the full cover. And obviously posted it on Twitter as well, as per requested. But yeah, only a tweet. You still have your soul after that. Yeah, I know, right? And essentially, because voice banks, when you do currency conversion, they're usually about 130 to 160 Australian dollars. That's a fair whack of money. And I essentially just got $160 voice bank for free in exchange, which was fantastic. And honestly, Coracle has legitimately been the best company that I've ever experienced, best small business I've ever experienced, to be brutally honest. It's not just the fact that I'm like, oh yeah, I got freebies, therefore I'm biased. I've kind of been rooting for Coracle for a while, since Selena came out last year, actually, early in the year. Funny. Silver will now be Ying Chan's favorite character. Trust me, it's canon. I bloody hope so, because Silver's a great character. I've been looking up, since over the last 6 months, I've been looking up all his lore and all of the lore of Cream the Rabbit, and just, I love both of them. And when we finally get around to playing Final Fantasy XIV, once Arbalest is actually free, because for some reason he keeps having shit on a Friday night, even though we have planned stuff. And I'm just like, bro, you're supposed to be on my stream. He's just like, oh, I'm sorry. But you will notice something with my character when we play 14. Oh, God. You've earned that song discovery with great skill. Yes, thank you, Sentry. Just saw your message now. But yeah, look, today it's just going to be a little bit of a short one. I know it's just gone 4 o'clock. I'm probably only going to go for a couple of hours today. The reason being is Arb is already there. So he was in the office today, so he is already at the event. But I'm actually going to dinner tonight. We've got a friend who is currently here from overseas. He's been here for a couple of months. We went to a barbecue a few weeks ago with him at his family's home. He lives in Europe, and he is now leaving to go back to Europe, and of course he plans it on a goddamn Friday night, so I have to get going at 6 o'clock. So this is going to be a relatively short one, but we are going to play 2 games. I think we will actually have a chance to play 2 games tonight. We're going to play some Splatoon 3 first. I just had a craving to play this. It's been a very long time. I think I've only played Splatoon 3 specifically for maybe about 2 hours, or maybe 3 grand total. I'm very out of practice, but I just want some fun in Turf Wars. We're not going to do any ranked BS or anything. I don't even think I can do ranked, because I think I'm only level 7. But I used to play Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 an absolute crap ton. So I want to get my mitts back into it, you know? Cream keeps fighting in games where she has no business scraping. Cheese is a lifesaver. I love Cream and Cheese, and the fact that in Crossworld specifically, no one can be mean to her. They are all super nice because she is super nice back, and it's just like, oh my god, my heart. To the point where I can't remember if it was my birthday or Christmas last year, because my birthday's close to Christmas anyway, but Arbalest bought me an official Cream the Rabbit plush, and I shit you not, I look at it and my heart melts every time. Friday plans without us. I'm so proud of you. I know I have friends, believe it or not. Getting to the ripe old age of, I won't say, but like you guys kind of know what age I am, but I'm getting to really ripe old ages now, and I'm finally making friends. It's taken so many years. Eggman's kidnapped her. That's the meanest thing anyone's ever dared to do. Yes, that's right. I was actually watching the Sonic X series about a week or so ago. I watched a few episodes. I watched the starting episodes where Eggman Dr. Robotnik just kidnaps her, and she's just there going, "You're not very nice, Mr. Eggman." It's just like, oh my god, my heart. Wait, these are recently made friends, as I unironically don't. Well, yes, technically, but also no. So some of them I already know, because we all actually are office friends. So some of them are my friends separately, and some of them are Arbalest's friends, because you guys know the story. We met at work. And because we all worked worked past tense in the same place, we kind of all know each other. But there was only one of them, which is the one that was overseas. He left before I started at the company, only by about 6 to 12 months. So I didn't miss him by much. So I've only really known him maybe once or twice online to play games. And I've heard a lot about him, and he's heard a lot about me through Arb. And it's just because they've obviously got their group of friends. They're all mates. They're all guy friends together. But yeah, look, it's technically, I say recent, it's probably the last 4 years. I'm friends with one of them in particular far more, because he ended up being my manager in one team a few years ago. So it was kind of like we kind of knew each other, and then we really did know each other, and now we're just mates, even though we're not in the same team anymore. But yeah, so that's kind of the go. So I've got to be really strict with 6 o'clock. So it doesn't matter if we get raids. It doesn't matter if anything happens. I've got to be really strict, and I've got to log off at 6. So that's in an hour and 50 minutes. So we better actually, start gaming, I guess. Okay. All right. I have played one game. Since like I played a game a couple of nights ago just to make sure that I kind of knew the controls again, but I haven't touched this game since. We're just kind of winging it in a way. We'll play probably about 40 minutes, and then we'll go to our Animal Crossing, because I believe there's been a new update for Animal Crossing, which is cool. So okay, I can't hear shit. Hang on. There we go. All right. I keep forgetting it's deep cut. I kind of miss Pearl and Marina, because I played 2 more than I played 1, but I did play a crap ton of 1. But I love Pearl and Marina. So, a challenge. Okay, we don't have to worry too much about that. We just need to know what our stages are. We got Inkblot Art Academy and Bluefin Depot. Okay, cannot remember which ones these are. 4 years feels recent for getting to know someone that you barely knew after college. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it's kind of like that. Didn't know they were still updating AC, but I'm glad they are. Yeah, it was an anniversary. I think it's the 5... No, it can't be. It's the anniversary of when Animal Crossing started back in 2001, I want to say. I think it's 2001. I can't remember. But yeah, no, they've given everyone a gift, and also we should have the museum now in our game of Animal Crossing too. So we'll see. Shadow, Pearl, and Marina are such icons. I know, they are legitimately my favorites. So here is my character. She's not looking very fresh. We're gonna fix that. But like I said, yeah, I'm only level 7. Whoops. What's jump? Okay, that's B's jump. I agree with Shadaddle, yeah. They are. They're my favorites. They were the ones that I actually bought the amiibos for. Callie and Marie I didn't worry too much about, but there's a separate Callie and Marie set of amiibos in their really cool, like, golden costumes. And they look really cool, and I feel like I want them. Freshness comes at a great price. Yes, yep, 100%. I am an Aerospray MG main. I like being able to ink everything really fast, but also potentially shoot people. So that's kind of what what I main these days. So as you can see, I've kind of got the hang of all of this again. But we'll see. We're just going to wait for the match. Oh, goodness. How's everyone's weeks been? I feel like I've just floated through the week this week. It was very quick, to be honest. Very, very quick. Like, things just happened, and I was just like, excuse me, how is it Friday already? You make shooting adversaries seem incidental. Well, really, in Turf Wars, it's more about inking the most turf. So, as long as you can kind of defend yourself, you should be good. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I am very much out of practice. I haven't played this game in years, as you can tell by the fact that I am level 7. So, come on, there's got to be kids after school that want to play this game in Japan. Because we're on the Japan, essentially everyone from Japan all the way down Southeast Asia and into Oceania. There we go. Are all the same time zone. We're only about an hour's difference. So, all right. And as you can see, I am playing with Japanese people. Burger. I'm playing with Burger. That's going to be great. Yeah, but stopping others makes them ink the least turf. Yep. Alright, let's see how much I actually talk playing this game. Because it's been a hot minute. It's been an absolute hot minute. Whoop. Whoop. No, nope. Oh, goodness. I am not very good at this anymore. Oh, come on. Let's lock in. I'm locked in. I was just like, where the hell am I? Oh, goodness. It has been a hot minute since I have played Splat. And I've just gone right into the Badlands, methinks. Here we go. We got him. I assisted. Because that's what I'm good at. I'm not good at killing people. I'm good at assisting. Oh god, 1 minute left. Whoop. Grandma City hot dog banana. Okay. There's nowhere really for me to set my special going. What? No, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I need to get the what is it called? The gyro controls. I wonder if you can set that to... Oh, I just almost got it off. I don't know if it stayed popular overseas, but I heard it stayed popular in Japan. Yes, it definitely did. And that is the first game I've won in a long time. But yeah, look, it's still super popular in Japan. Assisting is exactly as useful as getting kills yourself, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, as long as everyone's working together, that's the main thing. Ooh. What have I got? I think that's quicker time, isn't it? Quicker time respawn. You've won every game I've seen you at. You know what, Sentry? I have definitely won every game that you've seen me play. Don't rely on that for too much longer, though. Well, while we wait, I'm just going to take a little sippy sip. What were you saying about gyro? Oh, yeah. I wonder if gyro, you can get it in your pro controllers. Because I'm using a pro controller, and I don't particularly want to try and play it with the actual Switch. Because then, obviously, I can't screen record it. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm just going to be one of those people that's just chilling. That is just trying to ink as much turf as possible. Ah! Orange! Orange, you glad? Oh no. Orange, you glad that I died? I used to play with Pro Gyro in Splatoon 2 and 3. Okay. So it must be doable. I haven't looked that far into it just because I just wanted something a little bit more high octane just for a little bit. No, 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 no! Just as something, just to kind of counteract the fact that we play Animal Crossing a lot. Yeah, I was just kind of like, we've been doing a lot of slow stuff recently, and because I haven't really been playing a massive amount of like Guild Wars and stuff, mainly because I was so burnt out from that I was just like, I feel like, oh god. Wow, whoever's on the other team is doing really frigging well. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We are definitely gonna lose. Yeah, I was just kind of like, we're gonna be still gonna be doing our chill Animal Crossing afterwards, but I just wanted something a little bit more high intensity. Oh, that was cool. No, that was not cool. Just for something different. No, stop it. We don't like the color orange. We like the color blue. We like the color blue. Also, how long is this, Oh no, I did it and then it just, oh, that was bugger it. How long has the health bars been a thing? I feel like that's a new quality of life thing they must have done. There we go. Because I don't remember that ever being a thing in Splatoon. Grandma City hot dog banana, Grandma City hot dog banana. No, no, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. There we go. Now that you mention it, health bars were invisible last time I played. Yeah, that's the same as me. Ooh, this might... Oh, no. I think orange has got it. Oh! Oh, my God. We beat them by a hair's breadth. We beat them by 1%. That's pretty cool. Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no. The health bar seems to be... A cool new quality of life thing, which is fantastic, to be honest. Hey, I did pretty well. I got 2nd overall. The health bar is pretty recent, Shadow. Oh, I see. I see. Doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We beat them by 1%. Oh, Shadaddle, I had a question for you. And I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, but it was to do with your song. And for those of you that don't know, I am going to be doing a cover of one of Shadaddle's songs, but I can't remember what the question was that I had for you, because the only way I seem to be able to contact you is via Bandcamp, because I think we just don't our social medias don't cross. Okay. And I bet you as soon as I log off for the day, I will remember the question I needed to ask you. Yes, I actually killed someone for once. That's a first. Whoop! No! Dang it. An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. Oh my goodness. Wow. I got splattered big time. I think you asked me once over Bandcamp if it's okay to cover my song, but I always... Yeah, I can't remember what the other question is. Because I thought, oh, I need to ask you another thing. I'll ask you next time that you're on my stream. And I can't remember what it was. No, bugger it. I thought I would be able to get him. That's alright. No big deal. Wow, Orange are kicking our asses. Nope, stop backing me into a corner, you asshole. Oh, I was just about to hit. God damn it. Oh, man. I'm just gonna do spawn. Yeah, they are massively kicking our ass. Oops. I gotta stop going and trying to get that absolute bastard. Let's go up here. Wow, okay. I literally just landed. That is not fair. That is not fair. There we go. All right. All right, let's see how bad... Oh, we definitely lost that one. Yep. By a long shot. By a long shot. You know, if you have Discord, we could hypothetically talk there too. I know, right? We just need to get Twitter like every other producer ever. Also, yes, spawn campers are so unfair. Yeah. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Oh, goodness. I was the popular target. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, other players. Hey, but I still inked the most turf. You know what? Even if I get defeated, I like being in the top 2 of the people that get defeated because I feel like that at least I know that I've inked as much turf as I humanly could, you know? But yeah, look, we could chat over Discord. I'll remember the question. I'll write it down and I'll have it next to my screen so that next time you're around, I'll remember to ask you. Oh goodness. Oh, hiccups. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burp into the microphone. You've eaten Kirby. Hi. Oh, this is not going to be good. I've got the hiccups. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That just went flying off the side. Gotcha. Oops, I cannot aim for shit, apparently. Okay. Seem to be doing a little better this time. Let's get this green off here. Gotcha. Haha, suck it, nerd. Go. Ooh, someone got ouched. Oh no! I was doing so well to not die. Oh, goodness. Aw. Alright, I've lost my flow. I've lost my flow state now. Not like I had much of a flow state to begin with, but I had enough of a flow state. Okay, a minute left. Damn it. It's like my controller doesn't want to move the way that I want it to move. I think that's why gyro is so much better. Okay. Gyro is objectively better in this game, I agree. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, yes, we did it. I did it! Oh, next week as well. I'm going to do 2 streams next week. I'm going to do one on Wednesday and one on the Friday as per normal. Wednesdays will be a little bit of an earlier time. But yeah, do you remember I was talking several weeks ago about the fact that I want to learn how to draw, and that's why I'm sort of giving music away for a little bit, aside from the cover I'm doing of Shadaddle song, plus one other song that I have sort of lined up. I'm giving music away for a little bit just to sort of pursue a different hobby, just to give my brain that break that it needs. And I'm going to do a co-working stream on Wednesday, and I'm going to draw and essentially learn how to draw on stream. It's not going to be every week or anything like that. It's just like once a month maybe, and it sort of holds me accountable for my own progress as well.
You're following this woman?
I want to like
really?
start doing that. That'd be great. Oh, thank you Toad7549 for following on Twitch. You are a real one. Splatoon's a gateway to painting IRL. Exactly right. But yeah, look, I've just really wanted to pursue it. I've set up my graphics tablet because I bought a really nice Huion Canvas 12 about 2 years ago, and it was just sitting in its box. I'd never used it because I just didn't have the time to. And I want to do that. So I thought if maybe like once a month, once every couple of months, like it's not going to be a regular thing, but like if I stream me learning to draw, and I'll make it very, very apparent on like the stream title that I am in no way an artist and I'm just learning to draw. I thought that might be just something fun, and we could like either learn how to draw together, or you could do other things that you wanted to do. Just at the same time. I just thought that might be just a neat idea to sort of hold myself accountable for my own progress. I think it's a cool idea. May seem weird, but I studied to speak Inkling. That is pretty cool. I am not gonna lie. That is excellent. I wish I could speak Rumi. Got ya! Suck it, nerd. I am such a sore winner and a sore loser with this stuff sometimes. Oops, someone died. Nope, don't you dare. Nope. Ah, I almost got my special off. I haven't drawn anything in such a long time. This story's going to inspire me to reconnect with my hobbies. Well, that's the thing. As I'm getting older and I'm starting to think, what are the things that I really wanted to do and I still haven't done yet? Yeah, okay, I'm not reaching sort of that midlife crisis level of stuff, but I'm certainly thinking about the stuff that I wanted to pursue in my 20s, all of the stuff that I wished I had time to really do. And I'm just kind of like, there is nothing stopping me from starting these hobbies now. Gotcha! Oh, I almost gotcha. But yeah, look, I'm just kind of like, you know what? Life is life. And I mean, I don't want to be one of those people that's on their deathbed with regrets about things that they wished they could do. I see you, bitch. Ah, so close. I don't want to be one of those people that regrets not doing things. So I'm just kind of like, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna learn to draw. Okay, at least I got a bomb off. That didn't matter too much. it sucks that Twitch chat doesn't have their writing characters as an option. I know, it's really cool. It's cool font. It's really cool font. I'll save my regrets for my life bed. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of like, you know what? Nothing is stopping me from doing all of this stuff now. And I actually found some of my old like digital paintings I did many years ago, and I reckon I'll show them on stream on Wednesday, just as sort of like something to sort of to show you what I was doing. And they're from 2011 to 2010 to 2014. I didn't do anything like they're not amazing, guys. I wasn't like a super duper artist, but I clearly was going somewhere, and I reckon if I had kept it up, I would be going great guns now. Like I'd be in the realm of like Sakimi-chan and stuff, you know, like all of those very famous digital artists. But yeah, look, I want to do that. I think it's a good idea. I don't think there's nothing stopping me. There's nothing stopping me. The only thing is, if you're not interested, you don't have to come to that stream. You know? Why is it every time I take a sip of my Pepsi Max, all of a sudden it's battle time? And I'm like, bro, I need to rehydrate. Sometimes we take an arrow to the knee. We do. In the old-fashioned sense, and obviously the more modern sense, I guess. Haha, now I have the orange colour. Whoop. I keep forgetting the tarps I can't do much on. Ah. Oh, no you don't. Don't you spread that purple. No, we do not like the colour purple. Oh, we got each other. That is so good. Where do I want to go? We'll go there. Bloomy! I used to be so obsessed with Splatoon. When it first came out, it was legitimately... Oh god, I couldn't get out of that. There was no way I was getting out of that. I was just so obsessed with Splatoon. I had everything Splatoon. I just loved it. Oh, you bastard! Wow, these Japanese players are so good, aren't they? I've heard that phrase was just an idiom for settling down and deciding not to adventure anymore. Yeah, that's exactly right. You settle down with a family. Taking an arrow to the knee was essentially getting married. That's what it means. But because people hadn't heard it, when Skyrim did, I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, I did not mean to push that early. Oh, no you don't. Damn it, he was so close to dying too. Yeah, it was just a way of saying, oh yeah, I've decided to settle down and start a family. I took an arrow to the knee. Because that would be something that incapacitates you. So, I see you over there. I gotcha, you bastard. Okay, I gotta try and get my special off. Yes. I splattered someone. That makes me feel very happy. Nope, they splattered me. That was Burger with the dual guns. He abandoned you. I know, right? That's the kind of thing that I don't mind about this game, is the fact that the matchmaking is completely random. I actually really like that. No, you bastard! Because it means that you will occasionally get really good players on your team and they essentially carry you. But in a way, it also sucks because you can't... Sometimes you just can't learn because you are being matched with some of the most insanely high-ranked people, essentially. And it just results in you not being able to slowly improve, in my opinion. I know it's just a fun game mode though. I reckon, how long have we been doing this? Not too long. Let's keep going. We'll do another couple of games and then we'll switch over to Animal Crossing. So, and I'm gonna take a sip now before it goes cha-ching. Oh, that's good. I forgot how much fun Splatoon is, but I can't play it for a long time because it takes such a mental load on someone who is an adult, has 8 hours of a work day plus all the chores of life, you know. It's so, I think because it's so intense, it's a bit like, funnily enough, I know we were talking about it before, but Crossworlds, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, very similar in that I can't play more than maybe about 3 or 4 Grand Prix in a row before my brain hurts. So I'm just gonna vibe. There we go. But yeah, it's very similar. I think it's because it's so go 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 for like three minutes. It's like full on intense. Very similar. But yeah, I reckon we do 2 more games, have a quick break. And then we can play some Animal Crossing. See what Tom Nook has to sell us today, good old Loan Shark. I really do like the aero spray. I don't know if there's a different aero spray that's better than the aero spray MG. Okay, that was really satisfying to do. I know that's really mean, but whoops. But it's satisfying when you kill in Splatoon because it's not the primary goal, so it just feels kind of a little bit forbidden. But yeah, no, yeah, we'll play some Animal Crossing. We'll see what we unlocked, because I know we did pretty much not a massive amount. Wow, they both ganged up on me. Well, yeah, we're gonna lose this big time. No, I walked into that trap. I want to see what the little Nintendo note is as well, the one that they sent us, like the letter. And we'll see how we go. I think we were we had about 30 grand, I think. Uh-oh. Yeah, get out of there. No, no, no! Ah! Ah! I couldn't Grandma CD hot dog banana. I think it's just me that just there was a running joke on my old streams because I used to actually play Splatoon regularly. Like it would be every week on a Sunday at like 3 p.m. Melbourne time. And it was a running joke that when they're singing the final minute song, it sounded like they were singing Grandma CD hot dog banana. And it is still, I think it's still a funny joke. I don't care if it's not. Oh. At least I got my special off, so at least I got a little pool. Not like it's going to help much, I don't think. I think we well and truly lost that one. Yep. Oh, shit. And I've got a cat yelling at me because it's almost her dinner time. Oh, goodness. My goodness, my ginos. Keep going. One more. I think I said, was it 2 games or 3 games? One more game, I think. I'll go until about 4:55-ish, I think. You said that in a previous game that blue was the better color. They remembered that sentiment. I know, right? Me and my big fat fucking mouth. Alrighty. We're going to a Korean place tonight, which will be nice, because Arp and I have been on diets. We haven't had any sort of junk food, like quote-unquote junk food, so having some Korean fried chicken with beer tonight is going to be certainly a treat. But yeah, we used to eat Korean fried chicken like once a month when we were fat. We used to eat it so often. But now, like, we're starting to appreciate food a little bit better. We didn't have the healthiest relationship with it. But yeah, now we're good to go. Oh, it looks like ads are starting in 5 minutes as well. So that's going to actually be a very good stopping point, I reckon. Oh, you bastard. I was in the zone. I was locked in then. Just... I better get more action-packed ads than usual today. Oh, well, it depends on what Twitch decides it wants to do. In all fairness to me, though, I actually... I don't do subscriptions very often. Like, I don't subscribe... Definitely don't subscribe to Spotify, because that's just a piece of crap for all artists, everyone concerned. But I don't subscribe. We don't have Netflix, we don't have Crunchyroll, we don't have, like, pretty much... I'm trying to talk here. I don't have any subs. I don't even subscribe for, like, Splice for music stuff and all of that jazz as well. Oops. So I'm just kind of...
Really?
Oh, thank you very much, Eves, for the follow. I hope I am saying that right. Eves. But yeah, so I'm just kind of like, I don't have a sub to anything, really. So essentially, me subbing is Twitch Turbo. So, woo. Oh god. I get Twitch Turbo, so it means I don't get ads at all, which is fantastic. Best $16 a month I've spent, to be honest. And like I said, I do donate to one not-for-profit. Sorry, I keep stopping what I'm saying because I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, it doesn't matter, I died anyway. But yeah, no, so like I have to admit I pay for Twitch Turbo, but it's literally the only thing that I pay for these days. That and donating to a local come on. There we go. Oh, at least I got off a bomb. So yeah, so that's all I do. So that's $20 a month plus 16 for Twitch, and that's it. Eves, yeah, you said it correct. Not a lot of people do that. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I believe me. Someone called me stout, electric stout the other day.
Hydrate.
South Normanton 1798. Thank you very much for the redeem of the hydrate and the stretch. I will do so now. Oh, I unlocked an ability. That's good. Oh, no, I don't want to keep going. Match menu. Cancel. There we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, look, thank you very much. Okay, so, what I'm going to do is we've got an ad break coming up in a minute. What we're going to do is we're going to swap out. I know it feels like I've only played Splatoon for about 5 minutes, but it has been an hour. We will swap out. We will do a little bit of tidying and housekeeping in Animal Crossing, and then I have to leave at bang on 6. So unfortunately, we won't be raiding anyone either. I usually try to raid whenever I can. But all right, let's take a quick break, and I will be back shortly. I've just got to go and feed the cats. Thank you, everyone. I will see you in a moment. And we are back. We are back. Hello, everybody. Everybody. Rock your body. Okay, yes, let's get straight into it. So I've just opened the game. Obviously, I haven't done anything aside from open it. Let's do a little bit of tidying. Let's do a little bit of tidying up. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 4:57 p.m. this happy Friday, April the 17th, 2026. Shadaddle, thank you very much for the welcome back. Now for today's news. A brilliant fellow named Blathers has joined us on New Aurora. Blathers or Blathers? I don't know which one I should be saying. Blathers, then, has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he is here to study New Aurora. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious New Aurora living. I've kind of been excited to get, because I know what the gift is that they've given everyone for the anniversary, but I'm just kind of like, oh. But I didn't want to open up the game because we've obviously got a lot of game that happens at the moment, because we're in the early parts of the game. Dear friends, it's been 25 years since the 14th of April 2001. It was said, better than 1 is 2, better than 2 is 4, and better than 4 is many. And there are so many of you now. Thank you. Enjoy your islands your way. Sincerely, Nintendo. Oh, that's nice. I might keep that one. Happy Home Academy. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best that it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. Cool. Imagine the soft A from lather, but he's never told me directly. Oh, there you go. So it's Blathers. I never know, because I've heard some Americans say Blathers. And I've heard other people say Blathers, and I used to say Blathers, but then I got told off one stream a very long time ago. It's Blathers, and I'm like, okay, cool, cool story, I guess. Let's have a look and see what presents we've got here. We've got a leaf statue and a wooden end table, so let's learn that. Okay, I learned a DIY recipe for a wooden end table. Okay. Have we got, let's see what Nook Miles we do have. So we must have got something here. Ah, dream house. Ah, yes, because we've now built a house, which is great. So now we have a house to live in. Which I honestly didn't even notice. Oops, I did not want to hit that button. What am I doing? Ah, so this is my house. Okay, I didn't even notice. I did not even notice. Alright, so I don't know why I did that. That can go back there. Let's place this this lamp. Let's place this lamp. Leaf statue, place item. Ooh, that's pretty. And the light goes on. Oh, it's like one of those LED lights. That's actually really neat. I like that. I like that a lot. Now we get to have a house while we sleep. Yeah, exactly. No tents anymore. Been dreaming of homelessness before. Yes, we were pretty homeless. Let's see what Blathers has to say. And then we've got all of those bugs that we've just been hoarding in a pile. We can finally donate them, I think. Whew, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island, thus I have come to conduct research, if you will. Aha, could it be that you are Stoat, the personage who chose the location for this tent? That's me. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research. Truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though, I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in, what? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish that I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too, who... As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Who, silly you, I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Stoat, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. US time zone hostile streams, it's 2 a.m. Believe it or not, there are more countries in the world other than the US. It's 3 a.m. for you. Sentry, go to bed, please. Come on. Come on, bro. No, hello, Emirian Dragon 22. Yes, I am Australian, so it's actually 5:04 p.m. for me at the moment. So it is in the future too. Ooh, spooky. Nah, they just side characters. Thank you. There you see, with wood gathered from New Aurora, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty hoo. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well. Finally, we get our shovel, guys. Which brings me to my point. Please, Stoat, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers, I have blathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. Okay, so we now know that it's 15. We need 15 things. I thought it was the 5 from Tom Nook and then another 10, but it looks like it's 5 from Tom Nook plus 15, which is fine because I actually think we've pretty much got... We've got it all here. How many have we got? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've got 20 here. Plus we'll get a couple of fossils because I think I need to do a fossil in order for it to work. With this shovel, they will never find the evidence. Exactly right. I will hide it good and proper. And I also am a lawyer, so I can get away with it. I'd be asleep now if this streamer were less entertaining. Thank you, Sentry. I'm glad I'm entertaining. Okay, so we need softwood and we need hardwood. So that should be easy enough to gather. Did we get enough soft and hardwood last stream? I think we might have. I reckon I put it in here somewhere. Let's have a look. It's going to be just lying on the floor if it's here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, congratulations on the construction of your new home. Here are a few tips for comfortable living. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, I know how this works. Go away. Go away. Oh, I get it. There we go. Softwood, hardwood. And that's all we need for now. I'm very glad you find me entertaining, Sentry. It's one of those things that you're just like, wow, people actually want to watch me? What the hell? Okay, so we might be able to do both. Let's see. Was it 5 each? I think it was 5 each, wasn't it? Yes, let's do a shovel. Okay. And I'm just gonna push A and speed it up. All right, we've got a shovel. And we need the pole for vaulting. The vault pole. What sort of fantasy creature are you? So I am a stoat, which is not a fantasy creature. It is in fact a very small ermine. It's part of the mustelid family. So you know ferrets? They're in the same family as ferrets and weasels. I am specifically a winter stoat. So when it's winter, stoats change from their dark chocolate brown color. They actually change to a white color, which, in my opinion, I think is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. So I'm based on that. But I got struck by lightning, and now I'm obsessed with electronic music and VST plugins. Doesn't that make you related to rodents? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I would probably say no. The only reason being is because I think ermine, like mustelids, are their own... I don't know if they're... You know what? To the Google machine, guys. Are stoats related to rodents? What does it say? No, stoats are not related to rodents. They are actually natural enemies of rodents. Stoats belong to the mustelid family, so that's what I was saying, which includes weasels, ferrets, otters, badgers, and wolverines. So there you go. So, yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think I was... If so, I approve. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I am not the giant rat that makes all of the rules. How do I vault? Oh, I just hit A. Okay. Ooh. We're on the other side now. Hello from the other side. As a rat stan, I will engage in territory disputes. Yes. No, I had a funny feeling that they weren't related because stoats do, like... Stoats are really aggressive. Like, they are very similar to weasels. They can kill rabbits and hares, which are, like, 3 times their size. And just carry them in their mouth like it's nothing, which I think is, like, it's scary, but it's also scary cool, if you know what I mean. Let's see, anything else along here? Just want to see if there's any... yep, here we go. I just want to grab all of the fossils that we can, because the more that we start our fossil collection now, the better. Any others? No, I don't think we've got any others. But I am going to check the foreshore to see if there are any messages in the bottle. Nah, we're good. We Gucci? We Gucci? Yeah, we're Gucci. Okay. That might be all that we can get, because obviously sometimes they're up the top there as well, the fossils. So, we'll see. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, let's change to the vaulting pole. Last time I played, Animal Crossing was on the DSi. My goodness, I feel old. Emirian, it's totally fine. You are preaching to the converted here. I am older. I am older. My husband's turning 41 this year. Which was a fun little shocker that I had the other day. I'm like, oh my god, we're getting old. But yeah, so it's called to me human much larger than any. Yeah. It's pretty swanky. Okay, let's get him to assess. Can we? Oh yeah, cool. We've got to do it one by one, don't we? We can't do it all in a clump. Pooh, indeed, there can be no doubt. This is a fossil. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo. After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be a brachiotail. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. This brachiotail will be a sizable step toward, opening the museum. I do not have my glasses on. I should probably put my glasses on, huh? Oh, there we go. Yes, I am donating it. Hoot, how wonderful. I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved... Yeah, okay, we kind of know. I'm a bit busy. Please do not bore me with the tales of dinosaurs. I'm not that autistic. Okay. It's time, but only a specialist. So yeah, I know that you're the only one that can do fossils. We need 14 donations. Yeah. So you've got another 3 in my current bag, and then we can give you all of the bugs. Oh, let's go assess fossils. 1, 2. Oh, I've only got 2 in my bag. I thought I had 4. I can't count, clearly. I work in banking, guys, and I can't count. I just rewatched Charlie the Unicorn or Rango to feel young again. Oh, Charlie the Unicorn. Do you know what's funny? Is that every time our cats meow at us, like it's like specific moments that they will meow at us, not for when they want food, but they'll say something, and we'll just go, "It has spoken! It has told us the way!" Charlie the Unicorn was such a vibe. All of those animations, like llamas with hats and stuff as well, they were great. Make a donation. That one. Oh, we got to do it one by one. And my headphones just died. Give me one moment. I've just got to switch over. Oh. This is the problem when you have things that are Bluetooth, is that they run out of battery a little bit too fast. Let me just grab my iPhone corded earbuds. Give me a second. I'm still on a lifelong quest to find someone else that has watched the laser collection. Let me check to see what that is, because something tells me. I recognize the name, but I just want to... Let me see. Oh, that one. I have seen that. Not I have seen it a very long time ago, but I cannot remember it, Emirian. I remember it, like seeing just the what's it called? Just seeing the screenshot, like what is it called? The thumbnail. I recognize it, but I can't remember it. But I mean, lots of people don't remember Homestar Runner. So, yes, I've got something else. I'm a fire in my laser. But it's a bit like Weeble and Bob. People don't remember Weeble and Bob. People don't remember Homestar Runner. People don't remember the end of the world. Because sometimes I will say, "I'm tired," and my husband will go, "Well, take a nap." Zen fires the missiles. So many things from the early internet were fantastic, weren't they? They really were. Everyone was creative without having to worry too much about things like monetization. They weren't worried about things like one thing that pisses me off the most, and I've hated it over the last decade or so, is what's called algo speak. So algorithm speak. So you don't say someone, I literally can't say it now, otherwise my video won't get pushed. Like the YouTube stream won't get pushed. You've got to say unalive. They unalived themselves, or they killed themselves in Minecraft, you know? It's really frustrating to me. Ah, my pockets are full. Oh, I can only... Oh, come on. Come on. Drop item. Let's just drop all of this stuff for the time being. Because it's more important we get everything. Oh, no. I don't want to plant it. I want to drop it. But yeah, it's just, yeah, I hate it. I hate algo speak so much. But I mean, what can you do, really? But the thing is, it's teaching kids these stupid words for things. And like, as someone who wants to have kids, it's just kind of like you got to teach them what actual words are, and everyone's just a special snowflake and stuff, and I just don't like it. I don't like algo speak. It's not great. The neutering of a slave that used to be known for the most outrageous nonsense is wild. Space. Space, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Autocorrect does this to us all, doesn't it? It's just like, no autocorrect. There was never a time where I ever meant the word ducking. But yeah, look, I don't like algo speak at all. But the problem is you got to be aware of it, otherwise things get demonetized. Yeah, it's certainly an interesting world we live in now. That's for sure. Oh, apparently Gershwin agrees with me. She just meowed at me. Make a donation. Okay. I hate that I have to do this one by one. This is really frustrating. I know that they just did a whole heap of like quality of life stuff, but I'm just kind of like, come on, you could have done a quality of life of this bit. Yes, I've got something else. Yeah. I miss the old internet, but I mean, I was one of those poor unfortunate souls that had to witness the beheading on the internet with no filter whatsoever. I'm not a fan of censorship either. Makes it hard to discuss things. Exactly. The fact that you can't even talk about the Holocaust is terrible. Like you can't say Holocaust. And it's just like, well, what if you're an educational YouTube channel? What the hell are you gonna do? We can't just shelter our kids from all of this stuff and pretend like it doesn't exist. But yeah, oh well. That's why my child's gonna get a decent education. Okay, 10 more donations. Oh, I pushed the wrong thing, didn't I? We want to make more of a donation. So we got to do this 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we've got exactly 10 in our thing. Because I can do the other ones offline because it's a bit annoying, obviously. But we'll see. My most evil act was convincing my younger friend to watch the 2 girls 1 cup vid when in call with us. Oh my god, that is old. I remember everyone's reactions used to go viral online about that. There used to be a t-shirt that I really wanted to buy back in, I'm talking like 15 years ago, and it was the Paper Mario style, and it was Princess Peach and Princess Daisy, and in the center of them there was a little 1-up mushroom, and it was 2 girls 1-up. I really wanted that shirt so bad. I thought I was so edgy. But yeah, it's funny. I was crying, laughing, hearing them become progressively more horrified, yeah. No, please don't tell me about the red snapper, I don't care. Yes, I've got more. More? What, boy? More? Okay. No, please do not tell me about the horse mackerel. It is mackerel. Nay! I have been trapped. I've got something. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Once he's got all of the stuff, we can just let the museum become a museum. No. Okay. Bugs are the bane of my existence. I understand that obviously he's an owl, so he's a meat eater. Like he eats mice, right? Like I would assume he eats mice. But the fact that he dislikes bugs confuses me so much. I don't know if that's I don't think that's an actual owl fact. But it's so odd. For how abundant these things are, you'd think he would get these himself. I know, right? It was like what we were talking maybe 2 streams ago, Emirian, I was talking about the fact that at the start, Tom Nook is supposed to go and get the fruit. And then he says, oh yeah, I had a look and I even tried one. Looks like these are actually pears. Can you go get 6 of them? And I'm just kind of like, so you're telling me that that you were right near the pears, you picked one, you ate one, and then you've decided that I need to pick 6 of them, even though you were right there. Well done, Tom Nook, you lazy bugger. It was funny. But yeah, it's very interesting. It's just kind of like, you guys can do this yourself. Okay. We are almost there. We're almost there, guys. We only have 4 to go. Animal Crossing? Nah, Animal Gopher Simulator. Yeah, exactly right. Okay. So close, yet so far. I tell you what though, doing that cover of Dreams of Absolution, I've had it stuck in my head for the last 3 days since I got asked. Since I got asked to do the cover, I went super gung-ho with it. I spent a solid 6 hours over the last 2 or 3 nights just getting it done. It was so funny. So now all the time I've just got every night I will save your life in my head. Although Yin Chan sounds really good with it, to be honest. Oh, you do the music. I do the music, Emirian. So I as Sentry is so sick of me talking about this because he's in every fucking stream and I always get new people and I have to tell my life story again. But yeah, so I actually, I've been a sort of an electronic music producer for the last 10 years. Before that, I was a classical musician. I played classical violin for 20 to 25-ish years. Yeah, so at the moment, I'm doing a project I've just called it Electric Stoat, essentially, because every time I do a different genre, like a different, like, full genre, I will create a new alias. But yeah, so at the moment I'm doing Vocaloid music, so you know, the sort of the Hatsune Mikus, the Kasane Teto, all of that stuff. So I use vocal synthesizers. So essentially you input the notes, you input the lyrics, you tune it, and it will sing for you. These days they're really good. They use ethically generative AI in order to make it sound to flow better, so it's less robotic. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to do. It's always fun getting new voices and stuff. Yeah, like I do all of that, and it is a lot of fun. Before that, I was in the Australian Vaporwave community, so I did a little bit of Vaporwave and Chillwave. Sort of that sort of stuff, and a bit of synthwave. So think of like the Blade Runner soundtrack and stuff like that. And the Drive soundtrack. Hotline Miami's another good example, that sort of thing. But yeah, so at the moment I'm doing a lot of Vocaloid stuff. I've been doing that for about 1.5 years. But 10 years ago I was doing Vocaloid stuff as well, but I had a massive break from it. So we've done it. We have done it. Yeah, okay, he can't accept any more thingy-mabobs. What are they called? Donations. It's getting progressively later and later. I'm getting progressively more loopy. But there we go. Okay, so we are going to get our museum tomorrow, which is nice. I think it's tomorrow, or is it a couple of days? I think it might be a couple of days. I can't remember. I was not paying attention to what he was saying just then, because I was just going through the motions, forgetting that that was the final bug that we had to, that we had to donate. So the pile of the Blather's pile of shame is still going to stay here for a little bit, but I will pick all of these up. Tofu, hello, welcome in. How have you been? I hope you're well. Such fitting BGM for Animal Crossing. Yeah, it is a little bit. If I was sick of you talking about your interests, I wouldn't keep coming back for more. That's true. That is true. There we go. Can't wait for you to share your loopiness with company tonight. I know, right? See, the thing is, because they're mostly Arbalus's friends rather than my friends, I will mostly be quite quiet anyway, so I may not necessarily need to worry too much about the loopiness. I'm gonna dip to go to sleep. My body is staging a strike against my brain and wishes to unionize. Fair enough, Empyrean. You go and get some sleep so that the unions don't come for your ass. So have a good night. We'll be finishing in half an hour anyway, so you're not going to miss much. So don't stress. But I hope you have a lovely sleep and have a good Friday. But yes, Tofu Boy, how have you been? What's been happening? What's the go? What's the go? What's the sitch? We've just unlocked the full museum, so we've given Blathers his 15 bugs and fossils and things. So that will hopefully be in a few days. Oop. Are you going to do the thing? Or are you not going to do the thing? There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I can't hear a thing for some reason. Can you guys hear stuff? Is it the... Hang on. I cannot hear a thing. Give me a second, guys. I've had terrible trouble with things tonight. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. I've heard the game's audio throughout the stream. Okay. I had before that the reason why I was on the starting soon screen for so long is because I was having terrible trouble with my model. It just didn't want to do things. And I've had some audio issues over the last there we go. Okay, yeah, it's working now. Sorry, it wasn't working for me. I've had some terrible audio issues over the last couple of days, so it hasn't just been the stream, but just stuff just hasn't been doing good things for me. It doesn't like me at the moment. Here we go, Bonafide Bone Finder. Shadaddle, you can hear everything over there on YouTube? Good. Yeah, it's clearly just my audio. It just doesn't want to play ball with me. So you're still getting it. It's coming through, but yeah, it just doesn't want to play nice with me tonight. Things have been good. It's just work and sleep, but yeah, it's good either way. How goes Animal Crossing tonight? Yeah, it's been good. We only just started about 40 minutes ago, just purely because we were playing a little bit of Splatoon first. But yeah. Oh, I've got the fancy schmancy axe, so it's doing a thing. Yeah, so we played a little bit of Splatoon. And we're playing a little teeny weeny bit of Animal Crossing, and no, there we go. And I've got to head off at 6 o'clock, so we've got a dinner tonight for one of our friends who's going back to Europe. So he is heading off back home. But yeah, so we're having a quickie tonight. That's what she said. That is what she said. That's what I said. Oh, pockets are full. Just drop it. What if we put away? Okay, now I can put some stuff in storage now, because now we've actually got storage that we can play with now that we have a house. Okay, vaguely ominous sentry, yes. You're everywhere, bro. Ah, pockets. Yeah. Okay. Pear put in storage. Pears put in storage. Oh, we can actually use that now. We can plant it. Put in storage. Put in storage. I like the fact that now that we've got stuff in storage, doing DIY stuff will actually pull from our storage. We don't have to always have it in our pockets, which I think is fantastic. What is this? Ancient belted robe. Oh my god, I look like Jesus. Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jesus looking motherfucker. Let me just put these back on. That can go in storage. Sea snail, wood, put in storage. I'm just going to pick up all of these things and put them in storage as well. Might as well just, we're essentially just doing a bit of housekeeping tonight anyway. And we'll put that in storage too. Okay. Storage, 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 storage. Oh, storage. I want to grab one and then put the rest in storage because we want to just plant that one. And then I think the snail we'll put in the pile of blathers. That's the only true old-fashioned outfit I've seen. Yep. All it needs is a pair of Jesus sandals to go with it and we're good. Okay, snail, place item. There we go. Okay. Now we... Whoops. I do this every time. There we go. Let's plant the cherry tree just so we can get that growing and we can start selling cherries, essentially. I reckon right here is probably... Right here is a good spot. It'll do, like it doesn't matter too much. I don't think it's too close to another tree as well. I think that should be fine. Oh, we got nuke miles for that. What have we got? Oh, grow fruit trees. We'll be at that 5,000 shortly, really. It might be something, might be something that I have to do off stream. We'll have to see. But now I can start doing things off stream because now we've sort of got the main stuff done. So, is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay. I know that we need the rocks, don't we? Because we're gonna have to get like 30 iron and stuff to make all of the things for our potential visitors. I'm gonna block myself in. Okay, and I'm going to get the axe. Go. We need lots of iron ore, I think, from memory. Ah, I shouldn't have done... Yeah, I shouldn't have done the holes to the sides because we couldn't get all the stuff. That's alright. It's on me, but it's fine. It's no big deal. I think this is the slowest I've ever taken Animal Crossing because usually I'm just like, I need to get everything right now. Okay, so we want a hole there, and I think it's a hole there, and that's it, isn't it? And then I angle myself and hit the axe. Hi, saw you in the G'day VT. Thought I'd stop by and say hi while I lurkies. Hi, Raynotics. Hi, how are you? I hope you are doing well on this Friday night. Oops, I didn't realise my tracking had stopped. Hang on. There we go. There we go. That's better. What do the holes do normally? So because I had 2 holes, so around these rocks, if you have holes in any of the spots that make up the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots around the rock, when you're hitting the rock, if you've run out of space, it doesn't actually give you anything. So in order to get the full amount of stuff, you put the 2 holes here, and it stops you from going too far backwards when you're hitting the rock. So you can keep hitting it and get the most. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I missed the 8 one. That's alright. It's no big deal. But there is a bug there. And I'm thinking... Ah, he's gone. I was too slow. I was way too slow. But yeah, so that's what the holes do. It just sort of stops you from falling too far backwards. But in this case, obviously, I didn't get the last one off. But it's fine. It's no big deal. Were they the only 2 rocks we had on this side of the river? I can't remember. Oh, there's this one here. Did I do this one already? I don't think I did. Oops. Nope. Didn't angle that enough. Like a bump stock reduces shovel recoil. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Okay. Let's do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? That wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to stop the recoil. That's alright. You know what? Even if I'm getting 7, that's better than just getting 4. So I'm not too mad. I'm not too phased. We're not in a hurry for this stuff anyway. Oh. I'll get you, Mr. Snail. Yay! What's the time? Sorry, I've got to keep my eye on the time, obviously, today. It's not ideal. I usually don't like looking at the time. I usually like just going, yeah, we're just having fun. There we go. But yeah, tonight's a bit different. 7 greater than 4, yeah, and you said you couldn't do... Yeah, exactly. I know. I said I couldn't do math, but clearly I can actually math sometimes. Wonders never cease, guys. Ooh, it's coinage. Coin rock. Yeah, I'm not being able to hit that 8th one for some reason. I don't know why. Want me to shout at you at 10 minutes before the hour? That would be fantastic, Sentry. If you can stay awake. Because obviously I know it's very early in the morning for you, and I honestly prefer you to go to sleep. Like a good little lad. But yeah. Thank you. That would be fantastic. I should have put an alarm on. Usually I'm pretty good with putting alarms on, but apparently I couldn't do that today. What sort of space? Oh, we got loads of space. We got loads of space in our backpack. Okay. Because we want the iron ore. There we go. We got all 8. There we are. We got the max. That's pretty neat. Let's see if there are any other rocks. I can't remember how many rocks every island has. I think it's 7 or something. I can't for the life of me remember. But we'll see. Oops. Is there anything down here? No. Okay. Yeah, nah. Okay. There might be rocks up further, but obviously we don't have the ladder just yet. But we'll need... Yeah, we've done that one. We'll need the ladder later on to get the... I think there's wildflowers we need to get. So we'll have to do that at some point. I'm not obsessed about archaeology or mining enough to count rocks. Believe me, as someone who has an archaeology degree, it's literally just looking at pottery fragments. There was a meme that went around Tumblr a long time ago, and it was one of the most accurate memes I think I've ever seen. It's just like, archaeology isn't Lara Croft, it isn't Indiana Jones, it's literally having a look at pottery fragment number 2874 and trying to figure out whether or not it was a chamber pot or if it was for grain storage. Like, it's the most boring stuff. It's not super boring. Like, there are some parts of archaeology that are really fun. But yeah, it's certainly not what people think it is. It's not Indiana Jones type stuff. And it occurred to me we haven't looked to see what little Timmy has for sale today. So let's have a look. Oh, we got a cutscene. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for how many years now, This should be a piece of cake. Well, hello there, Stoat. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents, You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. Oh yes, there's more. But wait, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry, just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. Okay. Don't worry, you can pay it back in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook Stop. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today, but I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket. A Nook Miles ticket? A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum, We want to improve our island but still hold on to that deserted island magic. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventuring, yes, go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like. I've left your ticket at the counter at the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home indeed. Learning about food history is pretty cool. Yeah, to be honest, food history is very interesting. Very, very interesting. There's a show about a spy I love, and they rarely dwell on it, but the main character says it's mostly stakeouts, boring intel gathering, and bureaucracy. That's kind of what being a spy is. Like, it's not as exciting or interesting as people think that it is. But I mean, a job's a job, I guess. I certainly know all about that. Oh, there we go. Rock splitting champ. You've hit a single rock 8 times in a row and knocked some things. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. I knew it was 8 times was the big thing. What are we at? Which hour do you need alerting to, South Normanton? Thank you, yes. Sentry is keeping tabs on the time. It's 5:45 in the evening here. I need to hop off at 6 because my train is leaving at about 6:30 and I should hopefully be in the city before dinner time. For some reason, do you know what? I am so... I think I'm just getting old, guys. But this event isn't starting. Dinner is not starting until 7:30 p.m. For me, that is an extremely late dinner. I'm usually eating at 5. Maybe it's just me, but that just feels like a ridiculously late time to eat food. And this is coming from someone that's usually intermittent fasting, so I don't eat until 11 o'clock in the morning most days. But I feel like eating at 7:30 p.m. is ridiculously late. Oh well. It's no big deal. It's just, I'm just kind of like, by the time I go to bed, I've still got food sitting on my tum-tum. Oh, goodness. Okay. I went in there to...
this woman? Really?
Thank you very much, Cosmic Dat Floof, for giving me a follow. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I agree. When I had a stricter schedule, I didn't eat that. Like, yeah, I usually try to not eat after 7 p.m. That's kind of my thing. I've been like that for years, and then people go and screw up all of my plans by making me eat at 7:30 at night. And advertisements won't be starting in 5 minutes. I am going to snooze. I'm going to snooze the ads. Just because obviously we are not where we're going to be finishing up soon. Thank you very much, Cosmic, for the hydrate and the stretch. I know it's not exactly hydration fuel, but I have Pepsi Max tonight, so needed a little bit of caffeine to get me through the day. Damn, that was going to be my alert. Too bad, Century, too bad. Let's just hear what Timmy has to say, and then we'll finish up for the night. I have something I would like to chat about, if you have a moment, that is. Even soda is mostly water. Yeah, that's true. However, because cola specifically has caffeine in it, it undoes any fluid that it has because caffeine dehydrates you, so it doesn't actually hydrate you. I do have a bottle of water here too. It's just that at the moment I'm just needing a little bit of caffeine today to sort of get through the day. I've been awake since about 5 o'clock this morning, and I started work a bit early. I started at 6 today. How are y'all? I am good. I'm good, Cosmic. We're a bit of a shorter stream today because we're finishing at 6 because I've got to go, as we were just discussing, I've got to go to a dinner tonight. So, and I didn't want to miss stream because I love my Friday nights. It's a lot of fun. It's a bit of a proposal, so if now is not a good time, I understand completely, no pressure. Sure. Very good. I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing and our needs are growing too. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need. But here's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it since we'll need those materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, you could gather up materials from around the island, right? From the trees and rocks? Our environmental review even suggests that there will be zero impact to native flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will, of course, offer compensation for your efforts. Yeah, sure, I'll help. Thank you so much. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of the items I'd like you to gather. We'll need 30 pieces each of regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. They could come from this island or any other. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me. Brilliant. Okay, so I knew we needed 30 iron nuggets for something. I just couldn't remember what it was for. I wonder what the water to caffeine ratio for a neutral hydrating drink would be. That's a good question. I think it's just that I think as long as it doesn't have caffeine, it's not going to dehydrate you. I mean, I'm no scientist. I just went to school and I learned things. But yeah, look, I think it should, as long as it doesn't have caffeine in it, it should be fine. Ah, here we go. Message in a bottle. We'll do this. Far away, we were taking much needed a hot bath. My mind dreamed up the most fabulous idea. Ooh, what is it? Ironwood dresser. Ooh, very nice. But yeah, what we'll do is we will call it quits here. I might end up doing the shop off stream, or at least get all of the material for the shop off stream, just so that we're not running around doing all of that when I could have already done it for everyone off stream. Unless you're interested in just watching me hit shit tons of rocks. I mean, it's going to take a few days, I think, to get 30 iron nuggets. Who the fuck sends their architecture notes to see in a bottle? That is a good question. Clearly, this universe is a bit weird. But look, thank you very much, everyone, for coming along. I will leave it there. So let me just hop.
Hydrate.
My chatting screen. Oh, bitch, hydrate. I shall hydrate. I shall hydrate again. Thank you so much. Anyway, thanks for the stream and get the fuck out. Yep. Thank you. I don't know why Automod did the GTFO. But yeah, look, thank you very much for coming along. Next week, like I was saying before, I will do 2 streams. So I'll do a usual Friday one. We'll do some Animal Crossing, maybe something else as well. If you like the Splatoon, we could probably do Splatoon and then Animal Crossing again. I'm totally down to clown with that. But we'll just see what happens at the time. But I'm also going to do a stream on Wednesday. It will be a bit earlier, which for Sentry and those of you in America, you'll probably be thankful. It will probably be 2 hours earlier than what today's started at. So 2 p.m. Australian time, which will be 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. your time. I cannot remember. I can't remember which what the time would be. The time difference would be. But anyway, and we're going to do a little bit of drawing. And I'm learning to draw. Essentially, it's just going to be sort of like a little bit of a co-working stream. I'll put what I'm drawing up on the screen because I've got a digital. I've got a like one of those tablets with the screens on them that I bought, a really nice one. So I will be learning to draw. And you can just chill, listen to music with me as I figure out what the actual hell I'm doing. I'll just wait for the notification. Yeah, exactly, Sentry, exactly. Thank you so much for everyone for coming along. We won't do any raiding tonight, just because I do need to get the fuck out of here. I am essentially ready. I just got to put my shoes on and head off. I prepped everything before stream. And I will see you guys on the flip side. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and a totally electric day. Bye-bye.